Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio, please? Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio, please? Okay, Scorpio, for your recent past, you have the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel that due to an ending for a lot of you, I feel like a lot of doors are opening up. You have a lot more opportunity and a lot more options. Whatever this ending was, I feel that a lot of you realize this was preventing you from not just opportunities, but I feel the feeling optimistic about what you can accomplish. I feel that whatever this was, what I'm getting from the Ten of Swords, which is endings, is that I feel a lot of you could see before this ended that I feel your perspective, your attitude toward things, you were not looking at things as they were attainable. I'm getting like this really negative feeling, like it was whatever this was that you were in, whether it was relationship, a dead-end job. I feel that it was a very stressful situation, whatever this was. Really changed your mindset. I feel it put you in a really negative headspace. You have the Knight of Pentacles here as well. I feel a lot of you are going to accept something from someone. It's kind of like an opportunity for a new start for something. I feel this isn't something major. This isn't like a major thing. I feel that this is but it's kind of like, this is on a start to this kind of snapping you out of this negative mindset. And my computer's gonna die. Sorry, I always do this. Let me plug it in. Sorry about that. Okay, so what I feel that this is, this could be, I feel that someone could just say, hey, let's go get a cup of coffee. Like, I feel there's someone who wants to know more about you. I do feel for some of you this is romantic. Someone wants to get to know you, but I also feel that this is someone who wants to get to know how you are. Maybe this person wants to offer you more down the road or something. I feel someone just has an interest in you, and it could be different for all of you. What it is with this person, what it is that I feel that they want something from you, but it's not in a negative way. This person, I feel they see something in you that they feel you have something to offer them, and this could be a relationship, romantic, but I feel that it's very, very minimal to start. This person's moving very slowly. They don't want to come on too strong, but I feel it's because they don't know you, so this could be someone you just met as well. In your present energies, you have the Knight of Wands, the Strength card, and the Page of Swords. I feel a lot of you are struggling with something, even though the Strength card is here. I feel, I keep hearing that you're overcoming something. You're overcoming maybe this ending, but I feel that it's not just the ending. It was what you went through in this, when you were going through this. I feel like this is something you have to heal from. You want to heal yourself. I feel that this is a lot to do with your, like I said, your mental state, your positive outlook on life. Whatever this was, I feel really made a lot of you depressed. It really brought a lot of you down. And I feel with the Knight of Wands here, I feel that you're succeeding at seeing things differently. I feel that you're kind of getting your passion for life back, your passion for your hobbies back, your passion for just being happy, and you're really putting that effort into it, the physical effort. I feel a lot of you are starting to exercise, take better care of yourself, like your overall well-being, and I think that's really great, and it's making you a lot stronger. You feel a lot stronger because you're you're kind of taking care of everything about yourself, your mental state, your physical well-being, your relationships. So like I said before, something was kind of stopping you from really being looking at like anything mattered. I feel a lot of you kind of got in this headspace where you kind of stopped caring about things, even yourself as well. Sorry about the noise. Sorry about that. With the Page of Swords here as well, I feel you're going to give somebody a chance. I feel that someone, it could be this Knight of Pentacles, someone who is trying to get to know you, or there's someone you want to get to know. I feel you're feeling more optimistic now. I feel that with the Strength card here. Your strength is coming from your optimism, your positive attitude, and you're open now and available now for new beginnings and doing new things. And I feel with this Page of Swords, it could be a job opportunity, because the Knight of Pentacles, I feel, is the person that offered you something. Someone could offer you a job, because I do feel someone's interested in you. Someone sees value in you. Like I said, it could be a relationship, but I do feel for a lot of you that this is someone wants you to work for them or work with them. I feel this person thinks you're very smart, is what I'm hearing, that they know that you would make a good business partner or an employee, or that you're just someone who they want to invest in some way or another. They trust you. I just heard that they have a lot of trust and faith in you. I feel with the Page of Swords, I feel there could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who I'm kind of feeling this could be a different energy for a lot of you, a different person. That I feel that this is one that's more romantic for some reason. I get that. I feel that this is a familiar energy to you. I feel this person sees that you seem happier. They see you, that you've changed, and I feel that they kind of feel like this is an opportunity to kind of step up or step in and say, hey, I feel this person, maybe they want to start something with you. And I feel that this is a little bit more romantic, because I feel that they're thinking that maybe you're ready for this, and I feel this person maybe has been interested in you in a long time, or you're feeling more optimistic, and now you feel confident to go start a new relationship with someone, to go ask someone out. You feel a lot more confident, with the Strength card here. So I feel that that's really good. I do feel that currently, or very, very soon, you're going to be asked out, or someone's going to ask you out. Someone wants to get to know you, and I feel that you're going to feel really optimistic about this and very positive. In your near future, you have the Star card, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. I do see that a lot of good things are happening, and it's a lot to do with your outlook on things. You're welcoming things in. You're not blocked off. You're actually accepting them. So good things are happening to you. You have a great attitude. You're in a really good mindset from where you were, and this is really great. I'm really glad to see that. I do feel that there is someone or something. I feel this whatever this is, whoever or whatever someone wants from you or trying to offer you, but what I'm feeling from this is someone's offering you something, but it's because they want something, and this is, I feel, kind of negative. This person has hurt you a lot. Whoever this person is to you, I feel that this person has used you or just really hurt you, took advantage of you. This could be a past relationship, an ex, or this could be just someone who stole from you, like ripped you off, or just someone you were involved with in some way. Whether this was a business partnership, just a friendship, a friend could have completely took advantage of you, and you don't trust. There's a lack of trust with whatever this is. You don't trust this person, this offer. You know that it is for their own. It's what they want from you. They don't want to give. They want to take, and you know this, and you're completely closed off to this person now. I do feel that this is the same ending. So if someone wants to come back in your life, I feel in your near future they're going to try. But the reason you're not is you don't trust them anymore. They've done enough. They've hurt you enough. They've taken enough. and you know that that's what they want to do. They offer very little, but they always expect a lot. That's what I'm just hearing. And that could be in any situation. They want so much more from you than they're willing to give. You have the Queen of Wands here as well. I feel this is someone in your life that you look up to. I feel this is someone else's energy. It could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone you trust. What I'm getting, I feel that this is someone that you have in your life, or you like having in your life. This could be, I feel for some of you, I don't know why I'm getting, you want to go back to this person in a way. Like this could be like, go back to this old job. Because now that you got out of something, you want to, you're like, you know what, I was really happy working there. I was really happy when I was spending time with these friends, or this could be family. You want to spend time with this person. I feel this person, it's not that you look up to them, that they give you a lot of support. I feel that they always kind of guide you in the right direction. You trust their advice. And this could be a parent, a mother or father, just someone who you know really cares about you. I feel with the fire energy, you trust this person 100%. So whatever this is you're trusting them with, your heart, this could be a romantic relationship, or just you like having them in your life. They give you like a sense of security, because it's almost like, this could just be one of your really good friends that you just miss having them around. You haven't spent time with them. So I feel you're going back and trying to get in touch with someone, or you're going to put more effort into being with this person. I feel whatever this past thing was, it, like I said, it kept you from seeing things in a positive way. All that was there for you. Maybe you cut off friends in the past. You cut off family in the past because of this past relationship or this past person. Maybe they had a little bit of too much control over your life. And I feel you are blocking this past person, and you're now welcoming back the people who you know genuinely care about you. And that's making you happy. I feel this is what you want with the Star card here. I feel that you feel really guided to these people, this person, this place. Whatever this was in your past that brought you comfort, you want that back in your life. And I feel that a lot of you really, you're not dwelling anymore, because like I said, you're in a really good state of mind. You're very positive, but you're realizing that you shouldn't have done that, and you regret doing it. But you're not focused on that. You're just focused on kind of mending friendships, relationships, family, and you're really putting the effort in. And I feel this is really what you're focused on, and you know you're going to make it happen. I feel the Star card is just you being so optimistic. So let's clarify some cards for you. Spirit, what is the Ten of Swords for Scorpio's recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Ten of Swords for Scorpio's recent past, please? Strength card, again. Judgment. And the Three of Swords. So you got these three. Judgment, the Three of Swords, and the Strength card. And again, with this fire energy, because the Strength card is a Leo card, it's fire energy as well. I feel that, like I said, you knew that this relationship or this situation was changing you. You weren't the same. You're not a negative person, but that you started to become very negative and very negative outlook on life, and it was making you miss opportunities and progressing in things, even friendships, family, work. It was affecting your work. And you knew with Judgment here, you're like, I need to end this, because I feel a lot of you mostly didn't like the changes you saw in yourself. And you didn't fully blame this person. I feel a lot of you, this was a relationship because you were participating. I feel a lot of you totally take responsibility on what you choose to do that affects your life. You don't blame other people. Whether they were wrong to you, they did things wrong, hurt you, you were still staying. You never, I can feel a lot of you really own up to your choices. And this is very good, because then you take action to fix them. And I feel like that's what you did with it. I feel you left this relationship, Scorpio. I feel that this was you that cut these people off, or these friends, whatever was affecting you. These very toxic energy, toxic people. I feel that because they were very negative, and I feel that for a long time you really tried to help boost them up. You really tried to make it work, and you cared about these people or this person. You tried to make this relationship work, keep these friendships together, stay close to these family members. But it was just, it wore you down. And you started to, their energy started to affect you a lot. It started to, that positive attitude you had started to just go away, and you were just soaking up too much negativity, and you had to kind of cut it off. And I feel that's when you did. This was hard for you because I feel that you cared about this person you were in a relationship with. You do care about these friends. You care about whoever this was to you. I feel it really hurt them when you ended this relationship. I feel that they loved you more than you loved them. I feel for a lot of you, this was kind of like a karmic lesson, a karmic relationship. I feel what I'm feeling a lot of you felt was that even though you were positive, you could see it was never going to change because you weren't with the right person, or these just weren't, your energies didn't mix well. It was just, it felt, you could tell with judgment here, it felt wrong. It didn't feel like somewhere or someone you needed to be with. And you knew that because if it was right, it wouldn't have had such a negative effect on you, So you're just like, I tried everything, and it had come to that point where it had to end, even though it hurt. So Spirit, what is the Seven of Cups for Scorpio's recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Seven of Cups for Scorpio's recent past? The Eight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so this is clarifying the Seven of Cups, which is temptation, options, opportunities. I feel it's a lot to do with you seeing that they're there. They were always there. But it's amazing how just being so negative or being around so much negativity makes you, it's almost like they were invisible. Like you couldn't see them as a possibility, With the Eight of Pentacles here, though, and the Eight of Wands, I feel like a lot of you, once you ended this and you got away from this negative energy, these negative people, things really changed quickly for you. I feel a lot of you are very hard workers. You're very talented, whatever you do, and you want to progress. You want to keep getting better. I feel overall, as a whole person, you want to grow, but I feel there's also a particular skill that you work at really hard that you've mastered, or you're mastering it, whatever that is. If you're just mastering a hobby or something that you for your career, or mastering something with yourself that has to do with just the person you want to become, you're making a lot of progress, and I feel it changes quickly, especially after that you get this negative energy out of your life. And with the Empress here, I feel that this has to do with you as well, taking care of yourself. This is a very nurturing energy. I feel that you are really nurturing yourself. I feel that this is really helping you, because now, like I said, you have a very clear mind, a clear headspace. I feel. I do feel for some of you, what I'm picking up, that a lot of you are in a relationship with someone who put you down a lot. I'm just hearing that with the Empress card. Holding this, I feel that it's so nice to not hear those negative things about yourself now. You don't have to hear, someone else's judgments on you. And I feel that it's so peaceful. It's almost like just that silence in your mind. And I feel that's why a lot of you became very negative, was because I feel for some of you that someone was really judgmental, really hard on you. And it's nice to see that you feel a lot more able to nurture yourself, because you don't have to constantly fight against someone else's opinions of you and harsh judgments. You get to see yourself through your own eyes and your own thoughts in your head, your own voice in your head, not theirs, So I feel that this was a really good choice from what the cards are showing, that you got out of this. So Spirit, what is the Knight of Pentacles for Scorpio's recent past? Spirit, what is the Knight of Pentacles for Scorpio's recent past, please? Oh, the Seven of Cups again, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So I was getting this as an energy of someone that sees some kind of value or potential in you, or but not that they want to use you in any way. They want to kind of capitalize on it. They want to partner up. They want to learn more. I feel someone is interested, like you've piqued someone's interest. This could be romantic as well. And I do feel that they approach you. They approach you with, they're very, what is the word? Kind of conservative with what they're expressing. They're not telling you everything because they want to get to know you first because they think they know certain things that you're capable of or what your potential is, but they want to know first before maybe they really come all in with the offer that they want. And I do feel for a lot of you, this is someone who probably is interested in dating you, but they're like, maybe this person's not what I think. They seem amazing and, have all these qualities, but it takes time to get to know somebody. So, I feel a lot of you are being very cautious because this is about temptation. This is out again. I feel, because right now I feel like you don't want to agree to anything too quickly, and I kind of feel like that's what this card is saying. Even though I do get a good energy from this, the thing is you don't know this person. So I do feel this is definitely, I got it in the beginning, this is someone new who doesn't really know you and you don't know them. The Page of Swords here, I feel, is someone who does know you, and when they see that change, they kind of step in and like, hey, would you like to spend some time together since you're available now, But this person, I'm just got to say, for some of you, I do feel that be cautious because whatever they're going to eventually offer you, it is going to be very tempting, but I feel like what this card is telling me to tell you is to don't agree to anything too soon. Don't accept a job too soon. Don't sign a contract too soon. Don't trust someone too soon to maybe start dating them, start a relationship, move in together. I feel like this card is saying whatever this is, whatever this person is offering, to really take your time. I really feel like maybe for some of you, this is just a cautionary kind of warning, because maybe for some of you it won't turn out so great with this person, but maybe for some of you it will, because I feel like it's going to seem like a too good to be true kind of thing is what I'm getting. So for those of you that you feel that, maybe that's what the thought is, that's the signal, that to kind of that sign that maybe for some of you this person is a snake, is if it seems too good to be true. I mean, not always when things are too good to be true they are. Sometimes they are just that good, right? And we have great things happen to us. But I feel for someone might just be cautious. Okay, I'm sorry, I could ramble on about that forever. Just be cautious. Take your time. I feel also what you guys are wanting to do, that I feel like the angels are supporting, is to take time for yourself to grow. Whatever you got out of, I feel this is necessary. Whether this is saying stay single for a while, don't jump into a relationship too soon. Don't jump right back in maybe to the same line of work you were doing if you were miserable. Maybe try something new if you can. Something that will be more satisfying emotionally for you. Because if this was, like I said, I felt what could have been a dead-end relationship, but also a dead-end job. It was draining. It was like crushing your soul. It was just this burden, and it was changing you. So I feel like the cards are saying heal yourself first. If you can take that time. I mean, obviously it's not like we can all just be like, oh, I'm not going to work for the next 6 months to find myself, But if you can find something that's more emotionally satisfying, if you can find that, I feel that's what it's saying, to try to search for that, for your health, your overall well-being. Because I do feel whether this was a relationship or something else you were committed to that you were not happy with, a job or something, I feel that it's saying find a way. Especially don't jump into a relationship right away. I feel this is what this warning is, because I feel like it's going to, you need that time first to find yourself, because maybe once you do, this person might seem good now, because maybe they are better than the past person. But once you get to this point of your emotional growth, you're going to surpass what this person is offering, and that offer wouldn't sound good to you in this stage in your life, at this growth period in your life. So I feel like you're leveling up spiritually and emotionally, and I feel that's kind of what this is saying, is in comparison, because I feel you're so early out of this, that this offer does sound good, but you're not here yet. You're not at the period of growth that you're going to attain. You might not know that yet, but you're going to really have a lot of spiritual growth, and you're going to change a lot, and it's going to be beautiful. It's a beautiful change. And then you're going to be in this relationship or at this job, and you're like, you know what, this isn't what I want, so don't commit too soon. is what I feel. Someone's going to be very, I feel for those of you that do not, I feel the more you are not willing to jump into something, this person who is starting off very, very casual, very non-aggressive, I'm getting that the more you say you want to take your time with something, whatever this is, they start pushing more. When they do this, I feel this is kind of a sign that for those of you that the person, the more you pull back, the more they push. I don't feel like this is a good thing. I feel like they're not trying to trap you or anything, but I feel like because of the fact that you're pulling away, you feel that it's not right yet. Because I feel a lot of you, you're going to sense this when this person offers you this, and it does sound tempting, but when you accept one thing, you kind of are not giving all these other opportunities a chance, because you don't see them yet, because like I said, you're going to have a lot of emotional growth, spiritual growth, you're going to be on a different level, and this person kind of sees like, oh wow, I'm not going to get this person, I don't think I have really going to have a chance, and I feel that they get too aggressive. So I don't feel that this person necessarily has such bad intentions. You know what I'm getting, what it is? They're not right for you. This isn't right for you. It might seem good now, but they're not. It's not the right offer. I just really am sorry. I don't like to tell people say no to something, but just, I feel that's what the cards are saying, is that I feel this, if you accept this offer too fast, this relationship, start dating, get locked into a contract, whatever this is, and then you're still, they're not going to prevent you from reaching this growth, because you're not going to let anybody stop you from becoming back how you used to be, positive and, really motivated. You're going to want to leave this. So I feel like it's just kind of going to be a waste of time, is what I feel the cards are kind of saying. Let's see. Spirit, what is the Knight of Wands for Scorpio's present? Spirit, what is the Knight of Wands for Scorpio's present, please? You have Death and Rebirth, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. And this is clarifying the Knight of Wands, clarifying the Knight of Wands with the Queen of Wands. You have a lot of fire energy in your reading, Scorpio. I feel that you're really getting your passion back, your desire, your confidence, your positive. This is about confidence as well. So, like I said, you're having a lot of growth. Your happiness is coming back. Your desire for life and to have fun and fulfillment. And I feel that by you taking care of yourself, and you're feeling a lot stronger. I mean, you have the Strength card here as well. You're feeling, you know what I feel a lot of you feel like elated. Like you feel like you can do anything. You can go anywhere. You can be anyone. You can accomplish anything. And it's so amazing. It's complete opposite of how you were feeling when you were in this situation. And you have Death and Rebirth here. I feel that this clarifying the Knight of Wands, I feel, what is this kind of saying to me? Is I feel in a sense like your transformation is complete. I mean, we're always growing, but I feel like you're done healing from this. You've gotten back to who you used to be. Your strength is back. Your confidence is back. Like I said, that's your strive for life. You're going after things again, and you're happy. So I feel the Death and Rebirth for those of you that maybe were in a depression, feeling depressed, feeling unhealthy, unhappy, lost, hopeless. That's over. You're back, and I think that's beautiful. Your passion is back. You have your passion back for, could be something specific that you love to do, or it could just be your passion for life. But bonding with people, your family, just you care about things again. I feel a lot of you kind of stopped caring for a while, like because you were things. I feel whatever this was really brought a lot of negativity in your life. This relationship or whatever this was, it was really it took the joy out of every aspect of your life. I feel that's how I feel a lot of you felt. That's done. You got your joy back. I think that's beautiful. So Spirit, what is the Page of Swords? Spirit, what is the Page of Swords for Scorpio's present, please? The Sun, amazing. Seven of Wands, and a Ten of Wands. So you have a lot of cards here of endings. So you're really going through a lot of changes. I feel a lot of you are moving, as I'm just getting that with the Ten of Wands here. I feel your old, something you were very comfortable with is over. I feel that's what I'm really getting strongly from the Ten of Wands. This is the ending of burdens, but I feel this is a ending you chose, something you're like, you know what, I want a fresh start, I want to move. I feel a lot of you are going to relocate. And that is going to take off burdens. So wherever you live, maybe where you live or who you live with, maybe there was still something that you needed to get away from, or you wanted some distance in between you and this person, because I do feel that they do still kind of try here in your near future, and you know that maybe you just don't want to see them anymore. Maybe it hurts you. Maybe it brings back those old feelings. But you have the Sun here. This is going to make you very happy. Whatever this ending is, it's going to bring a lot more peace and relaxation in your life. You have the Seven of Wands here, which I love this card. This is a card about healing. This is a solar plex chakra. I feel you are feeling very centered. You're feeling very protected because you're reading. The strongest thing I'm picking up is your state of mind. I feel a lot of you don't like not feeling like things are possible. You know, you enjoy life. You had a lot of joy in life, and you're protecting this newfound peace you have, being centered. You're protecting this with everything. You don't want to lose your joy again, and you're not going to. You're protecting yourself. You're staying centered. You have your priorities straight. You want to keep them focused. You want to keep your life on track like you do now. I feel a lot of you have made a lot of changes that are very good for your health too. I'm getting that a lot. Maybe you're just really taking care of yourself. Now, like I said, this wasn't just about your mental health, your mental well-being. This is about physical as well. Plus, being under a lot of stress, I feel really was damaging, for a lot of you, your health. You were under so much stress that it was actually affecting your health. But I love to see that these changes in your life, these endings, which you had a few endings and new beginnings, your joy is back. And I love that the Sun came out, because I was getting that a lot of you found your joy again, your happiness again. But that enjoyment of life, just being alive, you appreciate everything. And you lost that for a while, and you weren't feeling grateful because you felt that you couldn't enjoy it. So how could you be grateful, if you were just you couldn't see things as good things in your life. So I feel like it's so beautiful. Your state of mind is so good. You're focusing on your health. You're very balanced. And I feel for those of you that do feel you want to move, or you're deciding to move, I feel like what the Spirit is saying is that it's going to be a really good choice for you to remove yourself from something that I feel was very familiar. Maybe you've lived there very long. You've haven't made any changes in your life, or you lived in a certain city and you just want a new environment, meet new people. I feel it's going to be, what I keep hearing is a very healthy move. Very healthy, very good for your health. Whatever reasons, maybe you can be outdoors more. You can spend more time outdoors, and that's really good, some fresh air. So, Spirit, what is the star for Scorpio's near future? Spirit, what is the star for Scorpio's near future, please? We have the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, and the Tower, another card of Indians. I feel a really great opportunity is coming in to your life, Scorpio. This is like a dream job. I feel that this ending, because with the Emperor here, I feel a lot of you want to be your own boss, or just make enough money where you can be comfortable, independent, really secure financially. This is a wish of yours. You just want stability. This also, with the Ace of Cups here, I feel a lot of you are really going to meet someone who you're going to really fall in love with. I feel this is going to be someone completely new. This could be someone you meet after you move, just someone that just comes in your life out of nowhere. But I feel what this ending is what I'm feeling is the end of like loneliness and You're going to feel very secure, whatever this is that comes in your life. It's bringing some stability in your life. So whether that's financial or just that you have a partner in life, this romantic, I feel that this is going to be a person you're going to be with very long, married. Like it's going to be a very meaningful part of your life, a big part of your life. And you're going to feel very blessed, very lucky. I feel this is what you've always wanted, what you were looking for, and you didn't have, couldn't find. This positive relationship, this happy relationship. And it's an ending for your searching for this. You don't have to search for it anymore, because I feel like it just comes out of nowhere. Because this beautiful choices you make and these endings that happen in your life that gave you this chance at these new beginnings. I feel that you're having beautiful new beginnings because you see them now. You see them as beautiful opportunities, not as something that says, well, that's not going to happen for me. You know, you're welcoming it in. And I feel the Emperor here, I feel your energy, Scorpio. I feel I always get that this is a very, because you know, like chess is strategic, right? It's all about strategy. Well, I feel all the choices you made led you to this. And you, in a way, were very strategic about it. You were very careful. You thought things through before you made a move. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you had to do. And I feel that it's made you very strong and really, kind of in a way, have a lot of sense of respect for yourself and trust yourself and your abilities, confidence. You know, you got like your confidence back. Sorry about the noise. Sorry, I'll be right back. I'm sorry about that. Okay. So we're gonna clarify the Four of Cups. So what is the Four of Cups for Scorpios in your future? Spirit, what is the Four of Cups for Scorpios in your future, please? You have the Fool, Six of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So this is amazing. You do have a lot of cards about confident in these new beginnings. I feel that a lot of you are going to have someone come back in your life. Even those of you that move, I feel someone's going to find you, contact you. You've moved on, though. I feel whoever this is, I feel a lot of you, this will be a past person from a relationship. This could even be a couple exes ago. Like, could even be more than one. I feel when you make all these changes and you move, I feel people, it's almost like they feel your energy more now that you're gone. Friends, I feel even for a lot of you, a lot of more friends are going to want to contact you, but yet you were always there and no one really put effort or supported them. But now that you've moved on and you're doing better, they're like, hey, where did he or she go? You know, oh, I hear they're doing good. And then now they're interested. I do feel for a lot of you, it's more than one person. But for those of you, it could even be more than one ex. I feel a lot of you, I'm really getting that. I feel because a lot of you have changed a lot. It's your whole persona, your whole personality, your whole everything. And I feel you're drawing a lot of people to you. It's because a lot of you have kind of let go of restrictions that you put on yourself. Were mostly in your mind. You know, you didn't feel capable, but now you feel like you can. Like I said, you feel like you can do anything. You feel you have the confidence and the positive attitude and this positive outlook on life, and just is that joy back that makes you kind of your determination and your motivation to come back. And this is very attractive to a lot of people, but these are not the people that you want now, because when you were going through a hard time and maybe struggling, yes, maybe a little down, a little negative, I feel even at that point, maybe friends were not supportive. You weren't at your best, or in a relationship, someone didn't treat you right because they didn't like the way you were, but maybe you just needed a little encouragement, a little bit of, motivation. But I feel these people were a lot of they were a lot of the problem. They were very negative. But then now that you pulled your energy away, and your energy is 100% gone. They sensed you once it was gone. They didn't really care too much when it was in their life. It was just kind of ignored, I'm getting a lot of you but now that you are having success and people are recognizing, oh wow, you're just like glowing now. Maybe you look better now because you're taking care of yourself, or whatever this is you're doing. You're making more money now, or I feel that the energy from these past people, I'm just gonna say it, these aren't good people. These are users, is what I'm getting. But you're going to get an offer from someone who is going to be a new person. This is a new energy. And this is going to be, like I said, a very impactful person in your life in a very beautiful way. So I feel that when these past people come back, I do feel because of your success, these people they want your energy back. They want to drain it again. And you're like, absolutely not. You have the Tower here. That's over. These people in your life is over. You won't welcome them in. I feel with Three of Wands here, this is kind of a card of waiting for, your ships to come in. You've done a lot of work on yourself. And you're only welcoming in and accepting the positive that comes back. You're leaving the rest out to the sea. Because you get to choose now. You have given yourself the power and the right to choose what you accept in your life. That's what I'm kind of getting. I feel that there's good things coming in, and that's the only thing you're welcoming. And you're looking toward the future. I feel a lot of you feel that you have the power to, when things come, you get to pick and choose, and you're only choosing the good. I feel a lot of you kind of settled in the past, and it wasn't good for you. And you don't just take what you can get, because the Three Wands, like I said, it's about waiting. You're like, you know what? No, I'll pass. I will stay here, and I will wait until what I'm looking for comes in. You're very patient. That's what I feel this is saying. It's like a card of patience. I feel a lot of you jumped into things, maybe who hasn't, right, in our life, but you've grown a lot. You've matured a lot. And you're not going to just accept the first offer, which, like this person as well. And when these people come back and say, hey, let's spend some time together. Let's hang out. Let's go on a date. You're like, no, I'm waiting for something better. And it's okay. You can have standards. You can have boundaries. I'm not saying that you have this attitude that you're better than anyone, but you want healthy relationships, healthy friendships, and you will wait as long as it takes. You would rather be alone and happy and balanced and centered and at peace than just take the first hollow offer that comes. You're too confident. You have a great, strong sense of self now that you don't need that. You're okay on your own. You're strong. And so just keep being patient and waiting, because these people from the past, which ones to keep it over with. It's done. I mean, you are done. I'm not saying everybody from your past is bad that comes back. That, hey, where'd you move to? How are you doing? But I feel you know. And those you've already decided. I feel a lot of you have already decided. And the thing that you have put an ending to this, and you don't jump into like the first offer you get, because you have the confidence now to feel that you have the choice to say, you know what, that's not right for me. I'm going to kind of wait for something that's better suited for me. Because people kind of treat you as, oh, what, you think you're better than me? You think you're going to get a better job than what I'm offering? You're going to go get better pay? It's like, yeah, I think I can. You know what? It's okay. It's okay to have confidence. That's not arrogant. It's about matching up and lining up your life in a way that's comfortable for you and feels secure and safe and good. You don't have to always be trapped in miserable dead-end jobs, miserable dead-end relationships. Sometimes we just need a little bit of patience, and then the right thing comes along. And the important part is we're able to accept it, because we're not trapped in something that's going to block us from this opportunity. That's very important. So let's see. Spirit, what is the Queen of Wands for Scorpios in your future? Spirit, what is the Queen of Wands for Scorpios in your future, please? You have the Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Cups. The Two of Wands, it's about getting out of your comfort zone, choosing a new path, living your life a different way. I feel what a lot of you are wanting to do. You're planning something and you're going to act on it, because you're really pushing yourself to do this, whatever this is. You've been thinking about this for a while. This is something that you're very passionate about. This is clarifying the Queen of Wands. I feel a lot of you miss someone. You remember how I said that there was, before I clarified it, that this person was someone who's from your past that you missed. You very close to. This could be a family member, someone you used to work for with you. Maybe I was getting you want to go back to something or someone, there is someone from your past. I feel pretty far back in your past, which could be, we can all, it's, time, like a long time could be a year to some people, 6 months, a couple months, 10 years, could be 20 years ago, someone you knew. It doesn't matter. This is someone that you feel it's been too long, and that you miss. And I feel that a lot of you have been wanting to go back to. You've been planning this, thinking about this, considering this. The Queen of Swords is very intelligent, and you want to know that this is right. You want to know, why am I drawn to this? You really are seeking answers. You're really thinking. Queen of Swords is very smart. You don't just jump on things that just because you feel, or you want to make sure, what is motivating me? What is driving me to want to go against, because this is very uncomfortable. The Two of Wands is about getting out of your comfort zone. It kind of scares you. So whatever this is, you're very passionate about this person. You're going to do it though. Because the Two of Wands, it's about taking action, you're pushing yourself really, really out of your comfort zone. Even though this scares you. Whatever this change is, this new way of doing things is, this new you, where you just, you want something, you go after it. What's the worst that can happen? If you can ask for something, you can get a yes or no answer, you got a 50-50 chance of succeeding. I feel that you want to ask someone something. Like another opportunity is something. This could be a job for some of you as well. You want to go back to something maybe you didn't really see the value in the past. Maybe you left on good terms. I feel this was something you left on good terms with. This was a job, a relationship. It didn't end badly. There was no bad ending. And I feel a lot of you always wonder, like, what if I wouldn't have ended that, left that? I feel a lot of you think about that a lot. You miss this person or this opportunity that you had at one time. And I feel a lot of you really thinking, like, to do something about it. That it brought joy to your life. And so whatever this is, if this is mending old friendships, mending relationships with family that you had a falling out, not so bad, but where you just lost contact, I feel the cards are saying either to push yourself and do it. It's going to end up beautifully. It's going to bring happiness back. You have, it brought happiness to your life one time, it could again. So I feel the cards are saying, like, don't be scared, just do it. I keep hearing, what's the worst that can happen? Someone can say yes, someone can say no. They might be willing to be a part of your life again, or maybe they won't. So if you miss, a brother or sister, or mom or dad that you haven't talked to in a long time, just try, give them a call. But I feel that they miss you too. So, just try it. I feel that, and if this is something, an opportunity you missed on with work or whatever it is, I feel that a lot of you should just do it. I feel there's a lot of passion there, love, a lot of mutual respect, and I feel that it's going to end up good. And I do feel for a lot of you, this does have to do with an old employer. I'm sorry, I know that's not exciting or romantic, but I do feel a lot of you feel that you kind of made a mistake or missed out on an opportunity that could have really could be good for you. And I feel now with the state of mind a lot of you are in, you're going to do it. You're really willing to kind of just go after what you want. Now you have that confidence and you feel good. And, but always, take the time to really see what's motivating you. I feel this is a very big message here, is to see why it is that you feel drawn back to this particular time in your life. Maybe you can get it again without having to go back. If there was something I feel a lot of you are still a little bit confused about. Whatever it was that brought you happiness, maybe you can find it somewhere else, in someone else, within yourself. So, take the time. I feel the cards are really saying, like, don't put pressure on yourself, to be patient. Don't, I feel it's going to really keep you open to the best things in life that are going to come your way. To keep that optimism, your mind open, your heart open, but also yourself open for these good things to come in. I feel the reason I feel this reading is saying this is because I feel that was what happened in your past. You accepted offers too fast, or you committed to things too fast, you got stuck in things too fast. And I'm not saying this was all you're doing in a way like people trapped you. I feel that these were some people or person, for some of you, that a relationship that was not easy to get out of, which why I feel a lot of you went through a lot of stress. So I just feel that this message is saying to keep doing what you're doing, be patient, and wait till things feel right to commit, whatever it is, to take that step forward. And I feel a lot of you are very intelligent and you know what you're doing. And like I said, you're very centered and at peace. And I feel that a lot of beautiful things are going to come into your life. You have a lot of beautiful cards here, but you're going through a lot of changes. You have a lot of cards about endings and new beginnings, but I feel it's leading you to where you're going to be available for the most beautiful things to come in. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry the reading's so long. If you have